What's up guys, Will from Repticant here, and just bringing a new video on my outdoor enclosure. It's actually a video request by Mr. Lucky For Real, I think that's his name. He's buying, I think it was one of my dragons, so yeah. So first, what you want for them, for an outdoor enclosure, is you definitely want a screen top so they can't get out, and lock it down and stuff. And then you want lots of areas where they can get out of the sun, like, hang on, I just put this on. Okay. Yeah, so you want lots of areas that they can get out of the sun, like this undercover area here. Just got fake grass under there and some sand and everything. And you do want a big sand pit in a corner or along the side like this, so they can dig around if they want to. Another thing you want is herbs and plants. So here we've got marjoram, it's a ground cover. Then here we've got chives. Then this big plant here is lemongrass that they climb. And we did have some basil like that. Not basil, parsley. Like that plant. But I know it didn't really work. Then you want like a sleeping area. Like this here. It's just an esky that we've got, and it's got the wooden box inside it with lots of hay, and they love sleeping in there. And that's waterproof, and that's perfect. And you want a few things that they can climb, like this cool log that we found. Yeah, and then you want a swimming pool or massive water dish so they can cool off. A few rocks in there so they can heat up. More climbing here and cool log in there. What else is there? Well, for the ground cover you want, or the substrate, whatever you want to call it, you want hay, or you could have real grass, but I think hay works well. You just put it on top of soil, works real nice. And we just got corrugated iron on the sides here, but in this new one that we're making here, it's pretty much the same concept. We're not finished it yet, obviously. But these side walls are going to be made, it's still going to be the same wood plank outline here, but the actual sides where the corrugated iron is, it's going to be bamboo that you buy from like a store, and it's like a fence bamboo. And then we're going to have a plastic wire on the side of that, on the outside of that, so they can't get out if they do somehow get through the bamboo. So that's pretty much your big thing, making sure they can't get out. Because that's how Spike got out, because he didn't have this screen. So we've learned from our mistakes. Hopefully you guys will learn from mine as well. And we just got some ventilation here, but you don't really need that if you got the bamboo walls or something like that. So as you can see there, Daisy just went in her hide because it's too hot, and Little Red's just, where is he? It's just there. Can't really see him from back here, but yeah, he's in the shade as well because it is a really hot day today. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Just make sure you have lots of cover for them, and make sure they can't get out. And I'll just give you a little tour of this one. There's going to be the cover here thing, like that cover, and then there'll be, this is parsley, that's marjoram, lemongrass, chives, and I don't know what that stuff is. My parents just put it in. I think it's just some other type of ground cover. And you don't need play sand, you can just use beach sand. Just make sure that you filter it. I think that is play sand though. And you got to make sure that's deep, like, because if they lay eggs, they'll want it that deep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure you don't put them outside until they're about a couple months old or so. This enclosure here is going to be for our juvies that we keep from our clutches, and this one here is going to be for adults. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated with the babies. As we speak, another container is hatching, and I'll upload a video when I put him into the enclosure. So thanks for watching, guys. Will from Repty Kent here, signing out.